G'day guys, James and Ant here,
How are
Labour
you?
Wood. This week's custom bet of the week is
Yeah.
our size up. So
That's it.
essentially
Yeah.
we've got a size 6 and then an exact replica in short handle standard blade. So he's gone from size 6, 2 pounds, 2 ounces up to standard short handle
Yeah.
of 2 pounds 7,
That's
obviously
right.
growth spurt scenario.
That's it, yeah.
So we
Yeah.
can't just increase the handle length or something.
No,
In this
no.
bet, he has to jump up.
Yep.
Jim, what do you got to take into account when you've got a situation like that with a batsman who's,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15 that's shot up?
Well, I mean, the basic scenario is they've grown.
Yep.
You know, that's the obvious one. But then they obviously have a mix in their bat that's working. I mean, this is a bat setup that was really working for the customer. So you don't want to sort of go too far away from what you're used to. So then we've got to take into consideration obviously the longer bat, so longer handle, longer blade, but then also the weight. The weight has got to go up. But in this case, it's a standard short handle men's, but it's only around 2 pounds 7. So it's sort of, we kept that weight at the lower end of that men's size. But you can see there, we've still kept the same profile. So you've still got that special profile there, which and that's the crucial bit. You know, it's a mix that works for the customer. He's really enjoyed using it. And really got a lot out of it. Scores a lot of runs, and then we just needed to make sure we got that shaping through the bat, so that it put the sweet spot in pretty much the same place, and it wasn't really going to be too much of a different concept using it.
It's going to be interesting getting the feedback from the customer. I
Yeah.
feel like the pickup is identical, even though it's like quite a bit of a difference in weight.
Difference in weight. I think, but that's really the shaping, in the sense that it's very similar shaping, and because it's done in proportion, it should feel very similar. It shouldn't feel too far away anyway. And then at the end of the day, there will be, to be perfectly frank, it's a different bat. It's a longer bat. It's something that is different to what he's been used to. So there will be a settling in period.
Yeah, that teething period.
You can't really just jump into a big bat and because there's a couple of inches difference. So
in saying that, he's going to immediately get more bang out of his
he'll
shots.
Get more
just
value.
because of
He'll get
the
more
weight.
value for his shots. But what he'll notice is that the bat speed is different because it's a longer bat. You sort of every time you increase the length, even if it's the same weight, it sort of feels like you're adding an ounce of weight almost in the delay in which the speed comes through. So it's relative. So there will be a bit of adjustment that he's going to make. But then on the other hand, the ball's coming through quickly. He's got to have a bit of grunt behind the ball, at the end of the day. So it's one of those things.
Well, that's a unique one for you guys. So if you've got an old size 6 or Harrow or 5 that's really working for you or your son or daughter, and you need it increased in size, then let us know. You can get that made in any willow grade, and we can make a replica in a larger size.
That's the one.